My Hero Ultra Impact just got one of the biggest and best updates the game has seen yet, in my opinion. So, not only did Ultra Arena get a small rework of how you unlock it, which doesn't affect most players unless you're like really new, and they changed the arena shop for the first time in a long time, I think. And now, if we head over to the arena shop, you can see they added alpha and beta UR unlocking orbs, with the alpha being 1,200 points and the beta being 5,000 points. Now, the alpha orb, for those who don't know, can get panels 1 through 6. So pretty much this just awakens any UR. It'll just awaken them. The beta orb allows them to get to board 9. So you can get pretty far on ability boards for free now, if you just grind arena now. And these were used to only be accessible to the deals in the shop with real money. That was like 500 gems and then the alpha orb, or 1,000 gems in the beta, or 1,500 gems and the gamma orb, which the gamma orb is not in the shop. It's not. I kind of wish it was for maybe like 7,000 or 6,000, but I mean, we'll take this. This is my free-to-play account. I'm glad we get these. And not only that, but every account, new and old, now has new beginner missions that end with a UR alpha unlocking orb for free at the end of them. Now, the missions, I've done most of them, I just haven't claimed these last 3. You have to take on Ultra Arena 3 times, and there's the rest of these. I don't really know which ones were new, but you get a lot of gems. I think this gem one, exchange arena medals with the gear shop 1 time, collect items at your hero base, try USJ 3 times, limit break a memory 1 time, use level ups 5 times. I believe those are all the new ones. So, and then once you do all of those, you get a ton of gems. And I mean a ton. And you get 1,000 arena points to get a second, or get closer to a second alpha unlocking orb. So we're first going to claim that. And now, if you go to your ability boards, go to not awaken UR, any of these characters can be awakened. Now, I personally don't know who I'm going to awaken with this. I'm thinking Red Bakugo, because Getten's climax battle is coming back soon. I think on the 9th it releases. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the 9th it comes out. We'll be in database. We'll be in the My Hero Ultra Impact database later in the video, so we'll see then. But I think I'm going to use this to awaken Red Bakugo, so I can use him and potentially either somehow beat or just get further in the Getten climax battle. And now, solely because of this update, I was just able to awaken, I was able to use an orb as a free-to-play player. Now, wow, that is not how that's supposed to look. And not only did we get that update right there, but if you go to any character's ability board and you do, let's just say I go here and do a 10, or let's do 20. Let's do a 20 skip. This will be kind of hard to show, but at least from their Twitter, you can see I got 18 there. 18 out of 20 is pretty lucky. And because I got the reason I got so lucky is because they boosted the base drop rates of every single item according to them, the devs. I don't know if that's like by how much of a boost, but they said they boosted it. And I'm willing to trust them until proven otherwise. But this update is honestly amazing, and I'm super excited to get UR Alpha and Beta unlocking orbs, and it added an actual reason to play Ultra Arena again. Because apart from the like 100 or so gems you get depending on your rank at the end of each month, there wasn't really a reason to play Ultra Arena. Now that you can get Alpha and Beta unlocking orbs, you have more of a reason to play Ultra Arena. And grind up and get higher and higher ranks, which is just amazing. I'm so glad they finally added a reason to play Arena other than just the monthly gems. And now we're here on the My Hero Ultra Impact database, and you can already see that a new summer character was announced. Fun with Water, Mina Ashido. We'll get into her later. We'll look at her stuff later. So she also comes with a new event memory, a new summon SR memory, and then of course a new summon with UR memory. But the Mirko, Summer Mirko is rerunning right now. You can go in game and she's there. She does have step up. And then soon, I think actually tonight at 2 a.m. I think. I don't know, what day is it today? Let me check. Yeah, no, 2 days. In 2 days, this is when it comes out. And I just got pinged. The villain and hero custom recruits are coming back. And if we look at them, you think they're good because you can just choose any 3 characters to just only appear. Now that seems good until you realize that every single memory is on this banner. I don't know why they just thought this would be a good idea. It's really awful. And can I stop getting pinged? Oh my lord. But don't summon on this banner. Just don't. I want to because Komori's right here and I'm still 1 copy away from UR Plus on my main account. But I just can't. I did last time and it didn't work out for me, so I'm not going to try again. Just because of all the memories on it. If the memories weren't on here, and like maybe only the memories of the characters you pick were there, like if I picked Komori, the take him out 1 blow memory would appear, but not like Fear the Mentor. That would not appear. That would be better. That would be nice. And it's the same way for villains. It's just all the heroes are now villains. All the memories, the gentle memories are still there. And oh my god, there's a lot of pieces, holy. But now, let's get into Mina real quick. So, Mina here, her art looks amazing. I really hope I don't get shafted. I've been getting shafted so much recently on every game I play. Which is not a lot, but still, I really want her. And if I get shafted, I'm going to be so upset. And I spent too much money recently. I can't go to pity or where. And I have not looked at her kit yet. We're gonna look right here, right now, and look at it all. Her Plus Ultra, Acid Spike, deals 550% damage to a single opponent, reduces cooldown time of all allies by 1, and restores HP of all allies by 30%. Increases the skill's impact by 15% when character is affected by status ailment restriction, which is a new status ailment. Enhancement is the skill gains bullseye. I think we just give every new character enhancement. I wish we could get a character that just doesn't have enhancement, because I don't really like enhancement. I don't really like it. Anyway, her second action, no, this is her first action skill. Lubricating Oil increases max HP of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and restores HP of all allies by 25%. Reduces damage to all allies by 20% for 3 turns when character is affected by status ailment restriction. Enhancement is gives all allies that do not already have the ability to last stand to make the last stand 1 time. That seems like a really good action skill. That's a really good supporting one. And then her second action skill, Acid Ball, gives a single ally the ability to make a last stand for 2 turns. So restores their HP by 30%, increases their critical skill impact by 30% for 3 turns, increases their critical hit rate by 20% for 3 turns. And enhancement is increases critical skill impact of a single ally by 20% for 3 turns when character is affected by status ailment restriction. Now, when it says get a last stand for 2 turns, does that just mean they give them 2 last stands, or they have an infinite last stand for 2 turns? I don't know. I might just be an idiot. Anyway, her first auto skill gives character enhanced when the 2 conditions are met. After 2 turns pass when characters are affected by status ailment restriction, or 3 turns from the start of a battle. Okay, so pretty much on the Plus Ultra turn, you should have enhancement. Restricts the number of status ailments all allies can have to 5 when character's HP is 30% or higher. Restricts the number of buffs all opponents can have to 10 when character's HP is 70% or higher, up to 1 time. So is that what status ailment restriction does? It only allows you to have a certain number? That's really cool. That can really get rid of like buff stack teams. in her second auto skill. After a character receives HP restoration 3 times, increases power of all allies by 15% up to 3 times, and increases critical hit rate of all allies by 10% up to 3 times. Restores HP of a single ally with the lowest current HP by 10% every turn. That seems really fun for low HP URs and like squishy URs if you don't have like a dupe of them. And enhances every 1 turn, increases power of all opponents and allies by 5% for 3 turns. Okay, that's weird. Increases the plus ultra gauge of a single ally with the current lowest HP by 20% every 1 turn. That can really help teams that don't have high plus ultra gauge raise, so you don't have to use memories or auto skills to raise your plus ultras up. That could be really helpful, because I know on my free-to-play account right now with my arena team, it's Pike, Nature A, Celamina, and then DST Mina, because I don't have any other healer. And DST Mina doesn't get her plus ultra until turn 4. So if I somehow get Fun with Water Minacho, Summer Mina on when she releases on my free-to-play account, then that could really help DST Mina get her plus ultra gauge more. But now if we let's go ahead and look at Gettin's climax battle, and I plan on doing a what's it called? What did I call it? Climax battle explained for Gettin. I didn't do it for Endeavor. I wanted to. I just didn't get around to it, and that climax battle's really confusing, and I'm an idiot. So, I'm not really gonna go into depth of what this is or how it works. I'm going to do that when the video comes. Now, shop is of course the same as it always is. Just get into alpha beta orbs, pieces, and then DX pieces. It's a shame they're not doing what they did with Shiggy again, where they added 10 silver tickets to the shop. I wish that was a permanent stay. It's really unfortunate that it's not. But let's get. I didn't go over the memories. So the SR memory, I believe this is the event SR memory. Increases character's critical skill impact by 30% when equipped by a UA high student. Increases character's critical hit rate by 10% for 2 turns after the character's temporary status ailments are cancelled 2 times. Every 2 turns cancels 2 temporary status ailments up to 2 times. Oh, wow. Alright, this art is really nice. I like that it's Class B. And now, let's do the other SR memory, which has Class A girls. Wow. Increases character's critical hit rate by 25%. Increases character's power by 5% for 3 turns when the character initiates critical attacks 2 times. Gives character the ability to nullify status ailments 3 times after character initiates critical attacks 4 times up to 1 time. That doesn't seem that bad, honestly, for an SR memory. Now the UR memory with more Class A girls, it looks really nice actually. I really want this memory. Just for the art alone. Okay, now the memory does. Increases character's max HP by 35% if there are any females on the team. That's easy to get. Increases critical hit rate of all allies by 20% when character's HP is 30% or higher. Restores HP of all allies by 30% when character's HP is below 30% up to 1 time. After 2 turns pass while character is affected by status ailment restriction, increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 30% up to 3 times. Man, you're gonna have a lot of plus ultras with Mina. Mina's gonna give you a ton of plus ultras. That's insane. That's so crazy. Okay, now we have gift box items. Now, this 100 we already got. It's mainly just these ones that we're getting. So if you log into the game right now, there is 50 gems for the maintenance. And then tomorrow there will be 300 arena medals to the update to the gear shop. And then on the 9th, there'll be 100 hero gems just for logging in. So make sure you log in on the 9th. And then on the 15th, there's Twitter campaign stuff, which honestly, these are nice. Don't really need to care about them because they just boosted the drop rates of everything. So these should be easy to get. Although the stamina is nice. I do like the stamina. So right now we're currently on these. So on the 9th, we're gonna have 3 times drop rates. So save your stamina for that. Don't really spend your stamina yet, because I cannot wait to see how broken 3 times and 5 times are with the boosted drop rates. So then on the 16th, so just 5 days after the 3 times ends, we're gonna have another set of 3 times. And then on the 23rd, we're gonna have another 3 times. So there's gonna be a lot of chances to build characters with the boosted rates, the drop rate campaigns, everything. And we're here on YouTube now to watch Summer Mina's animations. I believe this has the intro animation, plus ultra animation, and the victory animation. These are posted by Hydros Impact, so please support him and everything he does. We wouldn't have any of the future knowledge we have of a lot of games. My Hero Impact, My Hero Rumble, Dragon Ball games, everything. We wouldn't have it before him, so let's watch the animations. Wow, that is so pretty. And her model looks really good. Oh, it's so pretty. I like how after this, like after she throws the beach ball and all that, I like how she just starts running. That's so adorable. That's so adorable. I really want Mina. I hope I get her. I hope I don't get shafted. So, good thing that there's a lot of ways to get hero gems coming up with the alpha, beta, UR orbs, climax battle, Mina's event. So, hopefully there should be a lot of ways to get hero gems and saved up for Mina. And you will be getting a summoning video for Mina when she releases, or at least a few days after she releases, depending on how long it takes me to get an entire lap. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.